So we all experienced the crypto flash crash together, and some of us, we made out like bandits. I added to my bags, not a lot, but a good amount. I had a few dollars put away, and I was able to take advantage of it, and I didn't have any trouble with the exchanges, but most people did. I guess I got lucky. I don't know. I expected to have trouble, but I didn't. But I want to say that in times like these, because they will try to shake a lot of people out, there is no doubt, there shouldn't be any doubt in anybody's mind, especially if you're watching our videos, that we're headed into the blockchain, the digital age. It's coming for money. Money is having its internet moment, and it's got to be global because it can't just be one country, one state. It's everybody's got to be on the same page. So that's what you're watching happen. And so as it happens, there are opportunities for investors, small investors like us, to have our seat at the table. But when moments like this happen, people's emotions get the better of them. When it comes to investing, emotions are your enemy. Don't do that. Usually, thinking opposite to what the crowd is doing tends to be the right move. So that's why I've always said, when people are, fearful, be greedy. When people are greedy, be fearful, right? That's when you start to say, hey, I better lock in these gains. Everybody's excited. The market's jumping. They think it'll, there's those moments in any bull run, in any market where people are like, oh, it'll go on. It'll keep going forever. This is too good. It's not going to stop. It's not going to end. And then it ends. And when it ends, it's pretty violent. In many cases, it goes down rough, really rough. But we are at a key moment in time where currencies are changing, and that happens roughly every 100 years or so. And so the U.S. definitely doesn't want anybody moving away from the U.S. dollar. So we're going to go to digital, right? We're going to go to blockchain, crypto-based blockchain type currencies. So the important thing is if you're watching all this happen and you see an opportunity and you understand it and you have your bag, and I'm speaking to most of the people who have their bags, the important thing is not to mess it up, right? Or in the words of Raul Paul, don't F this up. That's the important thing. Secure your assets. Don't leave them on the exchanges. Do the smartest thing you can for yourself. All you got to do once you have those bags is just sit and wait for the world to fill them, because they're going to fill them. So here's just a few words to the wise from some of the smarter people in the financial markets, and just take it as a dose of not just advice, but just a mental health check. Don't get crazy. Don't get excited. Don't sell. You only lose money when you sell, right? When markets go down like they did, if you were one of those who panic sold, you created your own loss.